We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Giants.
Yo, what it is, man? Got something exciting for you motherfuckers sitting at work. Late night, on a late night shift. Late night hating life and shit. Nah, I just fucking with y'all, boy. I just got home myself. That camera right.
Ball up to the
that camera right.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Tracy.
That boy shot. That boy shoot that gap fast.
Look at this Packers defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
You saw that gap super fast.
Talk about it. They're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third.
Get that running game going with him. Tough to do it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers
I don't like to be in these gotta have it moments.
Nowhere to run there.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Giants at 4-6 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw is Dart. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw now, Dart. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got his guys a first down. But give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. If he finishes up this drive with a touchdown pass, I hope we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Right back to Tracy.
Wait that long. I felt like my offensive line was in the way.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
I felt like they was in the way.
Shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Not an easy spot
I
here.
see you don't have the play clock.
Yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Dart. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
97. Here we go. Black 40. Trouble 38. Smith, check White. Set.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White.
Counter play with Jacobs. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
White.
Love looking to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays high.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Let's go. Put that hammer on his ass, man.
He has great speed, defensive back.
Put that hammer on that boy. Stop playing with me, though.
Every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play. There's no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle.
Yes, sir.
In this case.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they have things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital. Extremely important because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 52 Blues. Ready?
Love from the gun. Over the middle, complete.
He caught that shit.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready?
Jacobs going to try the middle.
Man, got tackles in there.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. His first carry in their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive.
He's been playing for 20 minutes. It's just the first quarter.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 45. One. Check view. Check.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Black 95. Mega. Hut.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Drill green. Red 38. Ready.
Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Blue stripe. Yellow 43. Hut.
In motion goes the tight end. On 4th down, Love. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
That boy held the ball for the longest time, ain't he?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Dart. Flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went
Man, open, take off.
first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Gets by him and out.
That's Malik Neighbors, dog. That boy is a yak machine. Stop playing, now.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
New York Giants.
Throwing, Dart. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
I didn't mean to throw it. That's why I was in the air like that. So I damn sure didn't mean to throw that bitch. I wasn't trying to throw that motherfucker either. Exactly why I was in the other way.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience,
at least it's so fast.
You go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding. But how about what he just did right
barely tapped that motherfucker. He ain't tried. Whatever. Live with it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4. Throwing his dart. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
Now Dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. 20. Now he's loose.
That boy a touchdown machine, dog. Just throw that bitch to Malik, dog. Stop playing with me, bro. Just throw that bitch to Malik.
Now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
Just throw that motherfucker to Malik Neighbors.
Touchdown here to kick it away.
Motherfucking Malik.
Go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger. Been a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second down and 4.
Red. 60 red. Black Ultra.
Love, they go play action now. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
43. Ready.
Love. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Brian Burns racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks are starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Dart. He connects with Hyatt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Let's go. 72. Go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield strike at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6. And
I would have threw it the circle and he would have threw a pick, bro. Because the game's so weird.
He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here now, 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
For a New York Giants.
From the gun, Dart. He has Hyatt over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And now an audible here into something else. Throwing again is Dart. And he's got it. And the Giants are going to be set up in a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime.
No timeouts. This is a great execution, dog. This is great execution, bro. No timeout needed.
3 seconds from
Run that clock.
They will line up to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip
Run
to
that
the end zone.
motherfucking clock with it.
Touchback here. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
So I hyped the fucking ball already. That's a runoff, right? That's a runoff.
We're going to get a delay.
That flag that'll push him back 5.
Supposed to be a 10-second runoff, dog. Or use a timeout.
15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points.
Oh my God, he killed him. Damn, he killed that safety. What the fuck did he do? Jesus.
And the Packers get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here.
That motherfucker did a suicide, bro.
You know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are in defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
That boy did a suicide, man. That's embarrassing.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there. So they're
He's route running that. Nice, huh?
The Packers will set up for the
Red 38.
conversion.
He didn't set the punt. That's good.
Drill green.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
That motherfucker did a suicide, dog. But can you press the button already? I got another game to play. Shit taking too long. About to go into 2 clock mode.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime. They sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll go again with Tracy.
Well, you gotta break a tackle, man.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw his dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down.
Well, Malik Neighbors that man in that slot. He the man in that slot, yeah.
To throw now, dart. And this is incomplete.
I wanted that post, but I seen that safety drop back into coverage.
You have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the air again, Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try.
Touchdown, Giants! An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add 6 to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
But we keep talking about making.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. What wouldn't they do? And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 36.
95. Ball ready.
Here's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Powering his way forward. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Black ass ropes.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a Big Ten play there for the G-Men. 48 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. He's been
Malik Davis.
and sometimes spectacular.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Slayton Jr., baby.
Darius Slayton, 29 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Jay Dart out there throwing darts.
The lead is up to 15 now.
Moss.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
At the 44-yard line.
Steal, black.
Takes forever to hike the ball.
Smash, red. Black ultra.
Hike the ball, man.
Blue striker. Set.
Now Love. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Down. The blaster, 6. Ready?
Love now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Come on, set. Black 40. Light blue. Fury, yellow. Hut.
To the air again. Love. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Love looking to throw it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Here's Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Lucas Van Ness in there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, here comes Tracy. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of
Look
time.
like they're toting that motherfucker.
At halftime, you and I discussed it. They've done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or something.
Good switch off, man.
If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
Willis out of the gun. And his throw here is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Warrior 70.
Willis.
Ooh, man, let me get a clean hit stick on him now. Come on, I don't do it like that. Let me get a clean hit stick on him.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36.
Should have broke his fucking jawbone.
Yards, and now it's 2nd down.
7 Pirates. Get it. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now Willis to throw. Short throw is
Get him.
left. And able to
break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And it brings up third down.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw, Willis.
Pick it.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty simple.
Boy, he throw that motherfucker quick, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga hike that motherfucker and throw it so quick.
As a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Willis, fourth down, has to have it. To the right side and intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines.
Yeah, looking for neighbors on the side, man.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Here's Dart. Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart.
Oh my goodness. Why did he slow down though?
Well timed there, and now
Man, he slowed down.
well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles. But
I don't understand that.
Looking for more
He
points.
slowed down.
Game well in hand. It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Yeah, no business slowing down.
With things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Now Dart.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be
Arm is strong enough, dog. That motherfucker had a cannon. Malik was gone. Malik was out of that bitch. If he had a cannon.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage.
Damn, bro. He was out of there.
Strides week to week and how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
This motherfucker's so slow, bro. Hike the fucking ball, bro.
Trap 50. Trap 50. Go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
60 Bobcat. 60. Crack all 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Willis. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
With touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year.
And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
There we go now as they will again try for 2.
Ready.
Will set up for the
Hot 70.
two-point conversion.
Willis will try and throw for this.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
28. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You got to think they're
Good run, boy.
if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Tracy going to get it on first down.
Good run. Good run. Good run.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
19 Tiger.
Throwing, dart.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there.
Scoreboard, bruh.
Touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So
Scoreboard, bruh.
lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis.
Pick it. Oh, don't sit there. Don't just sit there and look at the motherfucking ball. Jump the route. You sit in zone.
Mustang 19.
Willis will look to throw it. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there.
You sitting your ass right there in zone. You looking at the ball. Jump down and jump on that motherfucker.
Evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the
Give me a
ball
bubble screen.
every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
No help.
Jaden Reed, 28 yards. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
No safety help.
The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
So up comes the Packer offense as they will again go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Willis to try and throw for it.
And he's got it.
How don't jump? Come on, dog.
Tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
From one side of the field to the other in a tight window. Can't make this shit
So
up.
down a couple scores, only one timeout left. You figure they have to get this one.
Can't make this shit up. Don't touch it. I just said don't touch it.
By the Giants. That's why
I
with these
literally just
guys
said
ready to
don't
make
touch
that
it.
play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Here's Tracy. Down at the 35. It'll be second down. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Ball on the 35. Here comes second and 5.
Let's go. 72.
On the run is Tracy. Now he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Throwing his dart. And he takes a shot.
You gotta break up out of that fast, tight end.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Next time, just loud that
Percentage
motherfucker.
completion-wise way up, not that time. Now it looks like he'll throw here. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's
Come
incomplete.
on, dart.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Down steady. All right.
Throwing again is Dart. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Down steady.
And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Down steady. Okay.
Another New York Giants.
Out of the gun. Here's Dart.
Down steady. All right. Down steady.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Oh boy, got that film steady on him. All right.
Dart. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to put it on here in the fourth. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team is clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
18, 19. Charger, 19, Charger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Here's Willis. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Deputy Ranger. It was 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Viking 18. Hey, smash Bronco.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Bronco 80. Big Lion. Buffalo 18.
Willis, gotta have this one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Come on.
To throw is Dart.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the absolute need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one was over a long time ago.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw now, Dart. Eluding the pressure right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it